Good day, my name is Richard and a warm welcome to Tutoring with Richard, where we cover native topics. This YouTube channel is not monetized, which means we do not get any income from YouTube. Help us create more and even better content that will help you to pass. Consider supporting me by making a donation to my Capitec account. Any amount is welcome. Other options are Snapscan, PayPal, Patreon, or Buy Me a Coffee. Links in the description box below. Today we're going to cover Mathematics in 6. The topic of this tutorial is the center of gravity by integration. The question is included in the video, beginning and end screens. I've been asked to issue a cautionary note. When doing these questions, please use the method I'm going to show you, as this is the method that is marked correct. Using your own method to answer questions could cost you marks, even though your method and answer might be right. See the cautionary note at the beginning of the video. On a side note, watch until the end of the video. If you watch only the first 5 minutes, you will not gain a full understanding of what you need to do. There is no quick fix in mathematics. It takes persistence, discipline, and repetition. You have to use these steps in order to succeed. Let's get straight into it. Now, when you work out center of gravity, you're basically working out the center of gravity with the volume. So that would be 3x minus 1 and y is equal to 2x squared. Now, what we need to do first is go 3x minus 1 equals 2x squared. Because we're looking for our points of intersection. The question, they said find the center of gravity. So what we need to do is find the points of intersection. So let's move this all over to that side. So we got 2x squared minus 3x plus 1 equals 0. Now next what we do is we say 2x minus 1 and x minus 1. Now on the side here we say x is equal to a half and x is equal to 1. This is very important because I will show you how this works. 2x minus 1 equals 0, and that will also equal 0. So minus 1 goes over, 2x equals 1, divide by 2, divide by 2. And 2 cancels 2, x is equal to 1 over 2. That's how I got the half. And obviously x minus 1 becomes x plus 1. So, what we need to do next is what we're going to do is find our formula. Our formula will be dv equals pi y2 squared minus y1 squared. So that's y2 and y1. So this will equal pi times 3x minus 1 squared minus 4x to the power 4. That's a lot easier to do than that one. So we're going to do the long way so that you understand. 3x minus 1 times 3x minus 1. Okay, 3 times 3, 9x squared. Minus 3x minus 3x plus 1. So what we have here is in our next step we have pi times 9x squared minus 6x plus 1 minus 4x to the power 4. Alright, next step. Now we can integrate. Pi integrate 1.5. So 9x squared minus 6x plus 1 minus 4x to the power 4. So pi times 9 over 3 x cubed minus 6 over 2 x squared plus x minus 4 over 5 x to the 5. Now we can do a little bit of simplifying to make things a lot easier. So let's remove some of all this. That's 1.5. Right, so pi times 9 over 3 is 3 x cubed minus 6 divided by 2 is also 3x squared plus x minus 4 over 5 x to the 5. 1.5. Right, now we just stick in our values. Pi times 3 times 1 to the 3 minus 3 times 1 to the square plus x plus 1 minus 4 to the 5th times 1 to the 5th power minus 3 to a half power 3rd minus 3 times a half squared plus a half minus 4 over 5 to a half to the 5th power. Now put all this in your calculator and you will get V is equal to 0.1 pi units cubed. Now we're going to move on to the next section. dV still stays because we are going to say section 2 looks like dV MOX. Now, how this will work is we have pi x times dV. Okay, so dV, as we know, is y2 squared minus y1 squared. So we're not going to go through the whole saga of doing it all over again. So we've got 9x squared minus 6x plus 1 minus 4x to the power 4. Right. That is in a bracket, and we pi that and times it by x. So let's times the x in. So we've got pi times 9x cubed minus 6x squared plus x minus 4x to the fifth. Okay, now we're going to integrate pi 1½ again, so 9x cubed minus 6x squared plus x minus 4x to the fifth. Now we're going to integrate pi. Now that is bracket 9/4 x to the fourth power minus 6/3 x to the 3 plus x squared over 2 minus 4/6 x to the 6. 1½ So next part of the sum is now we just add in our 1½ So pi times 9/4 times 1 to the 4 minus 6/3 is 2x, so 2 times 1 to the power 3 plus 1/2, 1 squared over 2 minus 4/6, which is 2/3. 2/3 times 1 to the 6. Now we're going to minus that from 9/4 times 1/2 to the power 4 minus 2 times 1/2 third plus 1/2 over minus 2/3 times 1/2 to the power 6. Now put all this in the calculator. Let's put the minus sign over there. Then we are there. Now order this with the pi and everything becomes 0,077 pi. Units cubed. Now our final step, MOX 0,077 pi. Now what we're going to do is say, sorry, this is AMOY. AMOY, because X, this is the where the center of gravity is, because you're working in third units. So MOY over V equals 0,077 over 0,1, which equals 0,77. Now that's pi and that's pi. Now what happens with pi, it cancels. So we left with units. So x bar is our location of our center of pressure, of our center of gravity. This is the location of our center of gravity and the x coordinates. If we did the whole thing again with y, we'll get it at the y coordinate. But this is where it stops. You only need one coordinate for your center of gravity. You do not need more than one coordinate. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a like and subscribe. Positive feedback is most welcome. If you would like to help us make more videos like this, consider supporting me via a donation to my Capitec account, Snapscan, PayPal, Patreon, or Buy Me a Coffee. Links in the description box below. Be at peace, be kind to each other, and remember, passing well is achievable. Have a great day. Looking forward to seeing you in the next video.